Winners, butt kickers, champions in life. What's going on, peeps? Vincent Rose here, H2G Fitness, coming to you from beyond the wheel of my car. Hope everyone's having an incredible day today. I am en route to go pick up my son from his therapy appointment, and then I'm going to head on over to the car wash at the dealership. I'm going to head to the dealership and drink some espresso while they wash my car, and pretty excited about it. But I want to record a real quick message for you guys, and this was something that came to mind a little bit earlier today about times in your life whenever you have adversity hit, or whenever you have just bad stuff going on in your life, right? There's a lot of stuff that's frustrating and hard and difficult and challenging and upsetting and all this kind of fun stuff, or not so fun stuff, and you have this kind of energy come at you, right? When this happens, it creates energy inside of you, and that energy inside of you here's what I want you to know. The energy inside of you is neither good nor bad. It's just energy. It's just emotion. It's just feeling. It's just this surge of stuff that is happening inside of you. And what you choose to do with that will determine whether or not it's good or bad. Because the energy itself isn't good or bad. It's just freaking vibrating energy inside you, right? And you can choose to put it to use for good, or you can choose to put it to use for bad, and that's the determining fact. You choose whether or not that's going to help you or hurt you. Me, myself, personally, whenever life starts happening, whenever life's on fire, there's bad things going on, there's difficulties, there's challenging, there's obstacles, there's roadblocks, there's barriers, there's speed bumps, there's detours, there's just crap, man, that freaking jack slaps you and catches you off guard, right? And it's like, I didn't need this. Or there's deadlines that you're trying to hit, and there's just pressure in your life, man. Me, myself, personally, I perform better whenever that stuff is going on versus what some people do, which is get in a rock kicking position, insert their thumb into their mouth, and they begin to suck. And I'll encourage you, don't do that, because here is why. If you ever get down, and if you ever get in a rock kicking position, life doesn't fight fair. It's not like you can just kind of get down for a little bit and life's going to go, oh man, I feel bad for him. All right, I'll let up. It'll get easier. No, life is really good at kicking people's butt, and life doesn't fight fair. It fights dirty. And if you get down in a rock kicking position, it's going to hit you even harder. It's going to go say, okay, because it has, basically it's going to be like, all right, you sap. Now I'm going to beat you that much harder because you're weak. And I'm just telling you, it's the way that it works. Things don't get easier and better and whatever with time. Bull hockey, you make them better with time, and you make them better with time through your actions of what you choose to do whenever life hits, right? Tough times don't last. Tough people last, period. So I'll encourage you, man, if you're having all this crap hitting you, just remember what I'm telling you now, that you have a choice what you do with that energy, and just choose it to frickin' produce. Use that aggression, that anger, that sadness, that emotion to frickin' charge the hill, kick butt, take names, and make great, amazing, wonderful things happen in your life, instead of just rolling over and wetting on yourself and going, woe is me, and I'm upset, and I'm depressed, and I need Zoloft, and I need a hug. Bump all that. You might need a hug. Take your hug, though, and then freaking go kick butt and take names, man. That's what I'll encourage you to do. And with that, hopefully that helps. Just remember, beating the dead horse, just remember, whenever life hits and you feel that, whatever that is, that inside of you, man, that is a tremendous blessing in your life, because if you'll harness it, hone it, and use it, you can make amazing things happen. And you can do it at a level that you would have never imagined that you could do it at, because you're more energized than you were than if you were just comfortable and things were going great. Doesn't mean as much. So anyhow, hopefully that helps. Vincent Rose here, H2G Fitness. Future is bright. Something good is happening. If this video helped you in any way, shape, or form, and you would like to like and or share it, you'd touch me right here if you did. And if you have any comments, questions, concerns, thoughts, ideas, any of these things, comment section down below. And if you are not yet subscribed to the channel, I will highly encourage you to do so. And I promise you guys, I'll get back to recording some fitness stuff. But I mean, I've already taught you how to bulk. I've taught you how to cut. I've taught you how to weigh stuff out. I've taught you how to count your macros and stuff. What the heck else you want to learn, man? Fitness isn't that dang complicated. I mean, you know, you got YouTube channels, don't hear what I'm not saying, that have 800 videos, and they're saying the same crap over and over and over. Fitness isn't that difficult. There's not 800 videos worth of freaking information to teach somebody how to bulk, cut, and what else you want to know? Unless you're like a stamina, endurance, or a strength athlete, then I guess, you know, there's more there. But if you work out for the reasons that I work out, which is to look good naked, right? If that's your main motivation behind it, then, you know, there's not too much you have to learn. It's a pretty stinking simple process, and if it wasn't a pretty stinking simple process, I couldn't do it, because I'm a pretty simple person, if you haven't been able to tell by now. That being said, I'll close it out again. H2G Fitness, this is Vincent Rose. Y'all be blessed. Something good is happening. Peace, folks.